we as humans actually have the ability to catapult us miles and miles forward. Imagine the darkness we have gone through the past 100 years, past couple of 100 years or 1,000 years. There was so much darkness, so much death and trauma and abuse happening, and even now it's playing out. But there's an analogy that I really like. It's called the rubber band analogy. It's from Bashar, which goes, you pull the rubber band back. So this end right here, this is the darkness. The stuff that we have faced as collective humanity, the suffering we have brought upon ourselves and other humans and the world and animals and everything, this suffering, we have pulled the rubber band so far back, it's almost impossible to pull it back any further. What we can do now is actually use that momentum to catapult us forward in the complete opposite direction. Now imagine a world so good that it's the actual opposite from right now. Like, the further you pull back the rubber band, the further you will go in the opposite direction. So now that you have this analogy, you can really imagine how much better a world look like if we use this trauma to actually catapult us into the front. We forget that we do not have to stay stuck here. We are the creators of our own reality. We co-create this earth. So if you pull the rubber band and we let go of the suffering, we can then experience absolute bliss, absolute heaven on earth. And this is what's gonna happen next. And I've been through this process myself. I pulled the rubber band really far back, like really a lot. I faced my own darkness, and I felt all the associated feelings. It wasn't easy. It was not a nice journey. It's not really pleasant to feel all your fear and anger and pain. But I used it to catapult me to the front. And without the rubber band having pulled that far back, I wouldn't have been able to go up to the front like this. So imagine if you only have a little bit of suffering, that's only as far as you can go to the front, metaphorically speaking. But we as a collective, we have pulled the rubber band. We have stretched it out so much, we've pulled it back out so far that we can use this momentum. Now is the time to use it. We can do this on, first and foremost, on an individual level. So whatever you've been through in your life, there's a purpose behind it. You wanted on some level to experience the darkness that you can then use the momentum to catapult you to the front, where love and light and peace and freedom lies. And now I encourage you to do this on an individual level. And if you do this on an individual level, you will automatically co-create it for the entire world. This is why I've been doing what I've been doing. I did it for myself, first and foremost. I did it for myself because I don't want to be stuck in the trauma and suffering in the back. So I let go of the rubber band, boom, catapulted right to the front. And you can do the same. And on this channel, I mean, I'm still sick right now. I still felt like I wanted to make a video. That's why I'm doing it right now. I will deliver content where I directly explain this mechanism, how you can transform your actual reality to go from this where you are right now, because what you're seeing right now is a reflection from us. The world seemingly looking on fire is a reflection from our inner world. So we have to take responsibility for our inner world and transform this negativity. And transforming means essentially feeling it, taking responsibility that we are the ones that have put suffering on ourselves because we don't love ourselves unconditionally. We use that to have this ultimate growth, like this exponential growth. And together we will create a better world. I am 100% sure of this. Today is the day of the summer solstice, which means the sun is at its highest point. We can use the energy from the sun directly to use this energy to manifest the things that we actually want. Okay, I'm here right now, going on from here on forward, where do I want to go? And I hold the highest version of myself and of Earth in my heart, in my soul, in my spirit. And I know that we can do this. I know that you can do this. And on this channel here, I will teach you the tools of how I did it, because if I did it, you can do it too. Use your own darkness wherever you are right now. No matter how dark it seems right now, you can get out of it. You can become the own hero of your life. Because like any good story, you want to have like, you know, some stuff going on. If the hero would be all nice and sunshine and rainbow and butterflies, it would be kind of boring, you know. And it's only through darkness that we can really appreciate the light. So through the darkness, we appreciate the light even more, as if we were only in the light. I don't know if that makes sense, but I guess it makes sense. It makes sense. Because you've seen the darkness, and there's the light, and you know the direct opposite, and you know where you came from. So you will appreciate even more when you let go of the rubber band and catapult you to the front. And this is gonna happen. And I'm really happy about this. So yeah, as soon as I'm healthy again, or as soon as I've gotten better, I will make videos on this, and I'm gonna explain exactly how I did it. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.